Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Daisy, and if you clicked on it, it's because of the title. Of course, I've been clicking on these titles too, and I was wondering if YouTube really actually making it easy for the smaller channels and and people like us, the small content creators. And I did some digging, and I was just, and I did find, I found an article, and I'm going to read you a little piece of it because it's true. It's true. YouTube is actually pushing out the smaller channels. They are actually helping the smaller channels, like mine and like yours if you're watching this. And I'm going to read a little snippet of it because I have it here. It says, due to viewers seeking genuine connections over highly polished productions, this is often coupled with a desire for niche topics in a more personal interaction with creators. YouTube has changed the algorithm in favor of the smaller channels. That's what that means to me. It says the platform's algorithm is increasingly pushing smaller channels with authentic, relatable content, allowing them to gain traction and reach a wider audience. This is straight from YouTube. So they are actually helping the smaller channels, the small content creators. They're pushing out the videos. And I'm seeing it just like you. I'm seeing all of these new creators coming on my feed, and I'm watching them, and I'm amazed at what they're doing. It's really amazing, and I'm really happy for them. I have to say, I'm really, really happy for them. I never thought that YouTube would be steering more towards the smaller channels, which is great. I am loving it, and I'm wishing all of these channels all the best. I would love to get some of that love as well. So if you want to subscribe to me, leave me a comment. I would love that too. I've been doing it to all of the new content creators that I have been watching, all of the smaller channels that I have been watching. Because they're really trying, and they're really putting in the work, and I appreciate what they're doing. I really, a lot of them have a lot of tips of how to do it and how they do it, and they're trying to really share. And I really appreciate, I can really, because they don't have to. A lot of these creators that I watch, I've yet to see them say, hey, this is what I did. Try this, try that. Or they'll try to sell you something, or I'll tell you how I did it, and pay me for this, pay me for that. There's a lot of creators out there right now, the smaller channels, that are actually getting all of these views, that are just saying, hey, I'm a regular person just like you, and this is what I did. And a lot of the stuff they did is stuff that I was doing too. I don't know what's the difference. I did take a break because I didn't have the best camera, and so I was unable to record. So I was able to only do shorts, and I did a lot of shorts, which did get me subscribers. I only have 112. I'm not even gonna say I only have. I have 113 subscribers. And I love my 113 subscribers, because those were 113 people that said, I like you, and subscribed and gave my channel love. And when I first started out, and I got that, and I got that one subscriber, I was over the moon, because it's scary. It's scary. If you've been thinking about doing YouTube, just do it. It's scary. The first video is scary. But YouTube is helping. They're really helping. And there's so many creators out there really wanting to help as well. They're saying, this is how I do it. This is how I did it. Try this, try that. And they're really giving out what worked for them. Now, is what worked for them could work for me or for you? I don't know. I don't know. But I really love seeing how their channel is growing, because a lot of these channels that I'm looking at, a lot of these creators, we're really struggling. We're all struggling. We're all struggling. But they put it out there. They put their struggle out there. That's not easy to do. That's not easy to do, and they did it. And they were shown love. They were shown love because we see ourselves in them. We see ourselves in them. We don't see the fancy houses and all the beautiful gadgets. We see ourselves in them, the 9 to 5, the day-to-day of how you're going to feed your family, how you're going to feed your kids, the single mothers, the fathers, this is where I'm living. Today I'm living in a car today. And we resonate with that. We resonate with that. I'm sorry, the background, I do have the TV on. I'm going to be turning it off. And we really do resonate with that. Because the struggle is real, and they're doing it. They're actually doing it. And YouTube is enabling them to put food on their table, to feed their kids, to pay their bills. I see people actually crying because they're able to pay their bills, and I know how that feels. I know how that feels, and we all know how it feels. We all know how it feels. And so YouTube, seeing that YouTube is actually pushing out this type of content is refreshing. It's refreshing. We get tired of looking at all the shiny things. We want to see ourselves, and we're finally seeing ourselves. We're finally seeing ourselves, the real deal. No filters. We're seeing ourselves. And I love what I'm seeing. I love all these creators surviving and doing it. Show me love too. YouTube, show me love. I give them likes because they deserve it. Of course, if you want to give my video a like, if you want to subscribe, I would be totally grateful forever. And this is great. This is great. You know, I wrote it down because I could not believe that it's true, that YouTube is really helping small channels grow. YouTube is actually doing it. I mean, I don't know if it's on easy mode per se. All I can say is that since the algorithm did change in favor for the smaller channels, that means that we have more of a chance for our channels to be pushed. For our channels to be pushed. So if you're thinking about doing it, don't think about it. Just do it. Just do it. The hardest video is going to be the first one. Like I've said before, I have two teenage girls. They know their way around all this technology. At 56 years old, I don't know. This was all new to me. It was I wanted to start it for such a long time, but we tend to put caps on ourselves. We tend to talk to ourselves and to convince ourselves that we can't do it. And I needed to prove to myself that I could do it. And I saw videos. I saw so many videos. Some videos I would do I would watch them over and over and over because I was learning. Editing, did my first video take me a decade to edit? Yes. Yes, it did. First video is going to be the worst. The one thing I would suggest you do, which is what I did, I recorded 4 videos before I posted. When I posted my first video, I had already 3 videos backed up, because once you post that first video, you just don't want to leave it, you know, with such a large gap of, then you're left thinking, okay, what am I going to post next? So if you take your time and you at least film 4 videos, and while you're posting those 4, you can record whatever else you're doing. But don't think about it. Turn on the camera and do it. Whatever your skill is, whatever you go. They say not to vlog. A lot of the creators are saying that vlogging is out. I personally love the vlogging videos. I do watch the vlogging videos. I love thrifting, and when I cannot thrift, those are the videos that I definitely go to watch to get my thrifting fix. When I feel motivation, I go to like a cleaning video, decluttering video. I still like those videos, and I think there's a lot of wealth in there's a lot of wealth in those videos. I like them. That's me personally. If that's what you want to do, it shouldn't stop you. You should do it. You should definitely do it. Anyway, I just jumped on here to let you know this is what I found. YouTube is seriously pushing out small content creators. They did change the algorithm, and if you're watching this, if you get nothing else out of this video and you've been thinking about starting your YouTube channel, I highly encourage you to do it. I highly encourage you to do it. Is it hard to talk to the camera? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Sometimes I don't even know where to look at. Like, am I supposed to be looking there? I'm looking over here. I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. I'm still figuring it out. I truly am. But one thing for sure, once you get in it, it's a lot of fun. It truly is. I started YouTube out of grief. When my mom died, and so I got immersed in it. I needed my brain to rest from the pain and the grief that I was going through, that I decided that I wanted to learn something new, and I decided that was the time for me to learn to do YouTube. If for the lack of saying it any other way, to learn how to make a channel, to learn how to edit. Have I gotten better? Yeah, but I'm definitely still learning. But one thing I did prove to myself is that I'm capable of doing it, and that I stopped myself. I stopped myself because I was scared, because it was too hard, I wasn't gonna learn, and I proved to myself that I could do it. That I could do it. So that means you can do it too. You could definitely do it too. Definitely. Now that YouTube has made it easier to push out, they're pushing out the smaller content creators, the real everyday working people that are struggling, and jump on board and join us. You don't have anything to lose, but you got everything to gain. So I hope this motivates you, and that you start your channel, and that you show all of these content creators, including me, some love, and come join the fun, and just do it. Just do it. YouTube is definitely helping. So I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourself, and let's make this the best 2025, the best year ever. All right, guys. See you. Bye.